when you end that recording, convert happens, no?
Yeah.
Power cord is not. It's running on battery. It's running on battery.
Apa?
Anjali,
Yes, sir. Mute your speaker. Hello.
yeah, Anjali, what about Madhura and Saujanya? They're not taking the class.
Sir, only yesterday they did not.
They're joining in today, right?
I'll ask them, sir. I don't know.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay.
There's one meeting outside meeting.
She will come.
I start then. I start. Okay, so guys, yesterday we did clock. We practiced a little, correct? Today we'll try to practice more. So I'll be giving you the time. Just find the angle. 3:41, let's say. Just try to find the angle. The time is 3:41. Tell me the angle.
Obtuse.
I'm not asking the angle, I'm asking the degree. So how many degrees? What is the value of that angle? What is the degree in that angle? What is the degree subtended? The smaller angle. Yes? Answers?
Sir, can you recap of yesterday? What did you do?
Recap of what did I do yesterday?
Yes, sir. I did not attend the class yesterday.
We did a lot of things yesterday. Okay, no problem. So whenever I take the class next time, because I did a lot of things yesterday, we have covered many things. Basically, it was about clocks. Okay, we did many
Okay,
things
sir.
yesterday. So no problem. Right now, just be with the class. Whenever I do clocks next time for, I mean, we'll be doing revisions and all those, right? At that time, I'll be explaining it. Okay. Right now, just see what you can get.
Okay, sir.
Three 41 is how? This is 341. Correct? This is the angle that you have to find. This is full, fully covered, fully covered. So we have 30, 30, 30, 30. Totally it is 120. 120 is fully covered. Correct? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
41 means, see, this is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 41 means it is at this point, correct? And this is 6 degrees. So I have another 6 degrees. Now, our hand is somewhere here, correct? From here till here it is, there are two parts. Covered part, to be covered part, correct? The distance covered and distance to be covered. Now, our hand, 1 minute, half degree, 41 minutes, how many degrees? Answer will be 20.5 degrees, which means 20.5 degrees is covered and remaining 9.5 degrees is yet to be covered. So I need to take 9.5. So 120 plus 6, 126 plus 9.5, 135. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Seven zero three. Please try this. How much? How much is that? Guys, how much? Why is it taking so much time? Fully covered, fully covered, fully covered. So 120, correct? Yes?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. So this is 6, 6, 6. Total 18. Then the hover hand is moving from 7 towards 8. 1 minute, half degree. 3 minutes, 1.5 degrees. So this much is 1.5 degrees. So this much should be 28.5 degrees. I am interested in the to be covered. So it is 28.5. This total will be 166.5. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Prima? Anisha?
Yes, sir.
Darshan?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Who said no? Khatija.
Yes, sir.
You did not understand because yesterday you were not there, right? It's okay. Just pay attention and we'll do that. One more time we'll do that. Try one more. Let's say 604. How does it look like? And this time I want the answer, okay, guys? How much? Yes, guys. Answer. Any answer, guys? Anybody? Anybody? Please give me some answer. No.
185.
No. No.
God. Okay.
What are the boundaries? This point and this point. Correct?
Yes.
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 This looks to be the smaller angle. Correct? This looks to be more than 180. This looks to be less than 180. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Covered, fully covered, fully covered, fully covered. Which will give me 30 into 5, 150. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here that is one division. One division is 6 degrees. So 6 degrees. That is minute hand, no? Now hour hand. This much is that. I don't know how much. But minute hand has hour hand has traveled 4 minutes worth. So 1 minute half degree, 4 minutes 2 degrees, which means from 6 towards 7 it has traveled 2 degrees. So I am interested in the covered part because this is my boundary, no? I am interested in this. So it will be 6 and another 2. That will give me 150. Clear? Yes?
No.
Which part?
Uh, Sir, I took the other side.
Okay, if you take the other side, fully covered, fully covered, fully covered, fully covered, fully covered. Correct?
Yes.
That will give me 150.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Now this is 1 division, 2 divisions, 3 and 4. So that is 6 into 4, 24.
Yes, sir.
And it has traveled 4 minutes worth. So 1 minute half degree, 4 minutes 2 degrees, which means this distance is 2 degrees. So remaining is 28 degrees. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So 28. How much it is come? 192. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
200. Sorry. 202. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes.
Hmm? Yes or no? Prima?
Yes, sir.
So 360 minus 202 will give me 150. Clear? Yes?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me which part is not clear?
That 2 degree and that 28 degree.
Now the time is how much?
4.
604. Correct?
Yeah.
So if it was 6 o'clock, then our minute hand would be here
Yes.
and our hand would be at 6.
Yes.
Because it is 4 minutes past 6 o'clock, our minute hand has traveled 24 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Time, how much has our hand traveled? 1 minute, covers half degree. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So in 4 minutes, it must have covered 2 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Which means from 6, it has started to move towards 7. And out of this 30 degrees, this gap is 30, no?
Yeah, that is
Out
30.
of that gap of 30, it has covered 2 degrees. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Remaining is how much?
28 and a half.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes. Understood.
Root value. Simple question. confinement. Power and number paper. Yes.
$21.
No. No, no, no. Imagination मीटिंग करते हैं 42 वाले के साथ हो गया. Imagination is more powerful than imagination. Does it look like this? Huh? Is your drawing looking like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will take the reference as 2. If I take the reference as 2, first thing is there is no fully covered, correct? Nothing is fully covered because both lie between 2 and 3. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, minute hand has traveled 12 minutes, which means if this is 2 or this is 10, say 1, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Correct? Yes? Where is it? It is at 12. Yes or no? So this should be 6 and another 6. Totally 12 degrees. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So minute hand has traveled 12 degrees from 2 towards 3. Do you agree with this? Do you guys agree with this? Huh? Do you guys agree with this? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the same time, our hand has traveled certain degrees, I don't know how many, but certain degrees worth 12 minutes. Yes or no? It has traveled certain degrees worth 12 minutes. 1 minute half degree. 12 minutes how many? 6 degrees. Which means our hand has traveled 6 degrees from 2 towards 3. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So that means now see, this was 2, this was 3. I am just magnifying this. I am just magnifying this part. Here is 2, here is 3. In between there is 1, 2, 3, 4 divisions, correct? Where is the hover hand? It has traveled only 6 degrees. So hover hand is here. Yes or no? Or hover hand is in short here. Yes or no? Correct? Because this is the first division, no? 6 degrees division. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, 30, correct? So hover hand has traveled only 6 degrees, whereas minute hand has traveled 20 degrees. So minute hand should be here. Yes or no? And what is this angle? 6 degrees. Because this is 6, this is 6, each division is 6. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Yes?
No, sir.
Huh? No? Manisha?
No, sir. I did not get that.
Minute hand has traveled 12 degrees from 2 towards 3. Did you get this?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, hover hand has traveled 6 degrees from 2 towards 3. This have you got?
Yes, sir. Yes.
2. Now see, at 2 o'clock, just at 2 o'clock, the hover hand was here, minute hand was here somewhere, correct?
Yes, sir.
It was here, correct?
Yes.
It was here only, correct? Our hand was little forward, but it was still at 210 only, almost, correct?
Yes.
At 211, our hand is here, but minute hand has come here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Well, our hand was here somewhere, minute hand has come here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Minute hand has traveled 12 degrees, no? 6 degrees and 6 degrees.
Yes.
In the same time, our hand has traveled how much? Your mic. Manisha, please switch off your mic. Okay. Manisha, your mic has got lot of disturbances. I am not able to hear what you are saying. There is lot of noise. So I guess you better change your mic. There is too much disturbance. I try to explain once again. At 2 p.m., the hover hand was here. Minute hand was somewhere here. At 2:05, the hover hand has started moving, and now it is somewhere in between. But minute hand is here. At 2:10, the minute hand has reached here. But our hand is again moving slowly from 2 towards 3. Slowly it is moving forward. At 2:12, the hover hand has reached somewhere here only, but minute hand has reached this position. Yes or no? Then from 2, it has traveled 12 degrees, whereas hover hand has traveled only 6 degrees, and that difference will again be 6 degrees only. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today's topic is called as calendars. Okay. How many days in a year? Anybody?
365.
365.
Before you answer that, how many types of years? How many types are there?
2.
Which are those?
Leap year and normal year.
We call it ordinary year. Okay. From now, the term used for non-leap years is ordinary year. Okay. Whenever I write LY, it is leap year. If I write OY, it is ordinary year. Okay. Leap year has 366 days. Ordinary year has 365 days. Correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, how to arrive at a leap year, or what is the concept of leap year? Can someone tell me? What is the concept of leap year? Can someone tell me? This is just a story. Can someone tell me what is the concept of leap year? Or what is the concept of our calendar? Does anyone know the story? The historical background of how calendars came up? Why do we have 30 days in January, in February, in April, but 31 in January? Why do we have 31 in March? Why 31 in May? Why 31 in July? Why other months have 30 days? Why February has only 28 days? And once in this thing we have 29 days. Why is it? Anybody? Any logic behind this? Anything? Anything that you know? Guys, anyone? ಈಗ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಕತೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಾ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ? The story behind this, the history behind this. No?
No, sir.
Okay, but why a year has 365 days? At least that much you must know, right? This is 5th standard stuff. क्या आप 5वीं पास से तेज है?
What, sir?
Why a year has 365 days? Why is it only 365, not 366 or 3? Why not 400? Why not 370? Why only 365? It is called as the revolution of the earth, correct? Earth takes 365 cycles of day and night, or earth rotates 365 times. When earth takes 365 times of rotation to take one revolution of the sun, or in other words, ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಒಂದು ಸುತ್ತು ಹೊಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಕ್ಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ 365 times it will rotate itself. This is the logic, right? Yes or no? Guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, but is it exactly 365? It is not exactly 365. It is 365.24 something. It is not even 365.25. It is 365.24 something. To be very precise, there is some small error. Okay, it is 365. It is considered as 365 and a quarter day, but it is not exactly 365 and a quarter day. It is 365.24 something. There is a small error of 0.1 days. Within few hours, there is an error, small error. Okay, do you guys get this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, When all does leap year? Okay, first thing is why January 31 days, why February 28 days, why March 30 days? Sorry, March 31 days. Why? No idea. Have you seen television? Do you guys see television?
Don't know.
I mean, do you guys see television? Huh? Have you seen a Knorr soup ad? There is a Knorr soup ad around 2 years ago or 1 year ago. There was one Knorr soup ad in which Kajol, the Hindi actress, Bollywood actress, Kajol, she is serving a soup to her son, some tomato soup or something. And the child asks her, why does February have 28 days? At least adon ad nodidre ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ Google ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ research ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. See, the reason is like this. Basically, these calendars are created basing on the harvest season. Okay, basing on the harvest season. Now, it all happened in Greece, in Europe basically. What happened was that whoever was the king at that point of time, he had 12 warriors with him. He had 12 warriors. Their names were January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These were their names of the 12 warriors. When they did some research and they found out that it will take 365 times of rotation and revolution and all that, the things that we talked about a few minutes ago. When they found out this scientifically, they thought we will divide it into 12 groups because there are 12 famous warriors who are equally capable. And so they decided we will divide it into 12 groups. So they took 365 and started dividing into 12 groups. So they said 30 each. They understood that everything will come into 30, 30, 30. Then still 5 days were remaining. Now, there were among these 12 warriors, there were 7 of them. Yeah, there were 7 of them who were very strong or who were little egoistic. So they said, no, we want something more. We cannot be equal with these other people. So they said, we want something more, and they said, okay, fine, we will give you 31. But 5 days are remaining, 7 people are there. How to distribute now? If you know 360, if you take 365 days, 30 into 12 will give me 360. There are 5 more days remaining. But I have 7 warriors competing. What will I do now? So then February, who was little soft by heart, he said, no problem, you take 2 days of mine. I will give you 2 days. I am happy with 28 days. You take these 2 days, you guys share it. So February donated 2 days and gave it to other people. So that's how everybody was given. January was 31, February was 28, like this happened. But then they knew that they are committing an error of 0.24 something days. So they said once in every 4 years, we will take 1 day extra, and that will be given to February because he has given his part. So once in every 4 years, we'll give him. But is it exactly once in every 4 years? Is leap year once in every 4 years? Is it true? Guys, did you understand the story at least?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me.
Yes, sir.
Is leap year once in every 4 years? This is what you have learned in school. Yes or no? In schools, they directly teach you that leap year is once in 4 years. But is it true? It is bullshit. It is not true. It's a misconception that there is leap year once in 4 years. Only because we don't live for more than 100 years, we don't know the reality, or neither we are interested in researching about it. 2000 we have seen, maybe. If you are all 1998, 1999 and all born, 90s born, 2000 was a leap year. So we thought, yes, because 2000 was a leap year, 2004 was a leap year, 8 was a leap year, 12 is a leap year, 16 is a leap year, this year 20 was a leap year, 24 will be a leap year, 28 also will be a leap year. Like this it will go on. But is 2100 a leap year? Just check in your calendar and see if you want. Is 2100 a leap year? It is not a leap year. Is 2200 a leap year? It is also not a leap year. Is 2300 a leap year? That is also not a leap year. Is 2400 a leap year? Yes, it is a leap year. So 400 AD was a leap year. 800 AD was a leap year. 1200 AD was a leap year. 1600 AD was a leap year. 2000 also was a leap year, but 1900 was not a leap year. 1800 was not. 1700 was not. 1500 was not. 2100 will not be. 2200 will not be. 2300 will not be. 2500 will not be. So what is the logic? The logic goes like this. The logic is leap year comes once in 4 years, true. But if it is a century year, what is a century year? Like 2100, 200, 300, 400 like this. If it is a century year, then if that century year is divisible by 400, then it is a leap year, or else it is not. What is the logic? If a century year is divisible by 400, then it is a leap year, or else it is not a leap year. Why? By 400. Why does this happen? This happens because, remember the small error, 365.249 something? There is a small error of some hour or some few minutes that will be taken care of once in 400 years. Okay? Getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, 2096 will be a leap year. 2100 will not be a leap year. 2104 will be a leap year. So, in between 2096 and 2104, there will be a gap of 8 years which are not leap years. So, once in every 4 years is a leap year is a false statement. In normal circumstances, yes, it is a leap year. Yes, leap year comes once in 4 years. But if there is a century year, then leap year will not be coming unless the century year is divisible by 400. Do you get this?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the theory part. Now, we still have the theory part. Little bit of, now pay attention. This becomes more important now. Surprised to know that this is the fact. How many weeks? How many weeks? Guys, how many weeks in a year? LKG
52.
52. How many days in a week?
7.
So 52 into 7 should give me how much? 365. Huh? No, it is 364. One more error. Correct? Yes or no? 52 into 7 is going to give me 364, not 365. But a year has 52 weeks. So what happens basically? 1 day is left. Correct? 1 day left over. Correct? Yes? This is,
Yes, sir.
this is called as, the concept is called as odd day concept. So there is an odd day remaining. So anymore, if I write LY, it is leap year. If I write OY, it is ordinary year. If I write OD, it is odd day. Remember this. Okay? Now, always remember the odd day is a concept coming into picture only because of weeks concept. If there was no week concept, odd day concept irrelevant. Yes or no? Because we know 52 weeks, 7 days in a week, that's why it is 364. If there was no weeks concept, the concept of a week, then odd day would never have occurred. Correct? Now, odd days can be 0, can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. it can never be 7. Why? Because 7 andre one more week we got. No? Do you understand this? Odd days can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. It can never be 7 because 7 and 0. Yes or no? 7 odd days cannot come, no, because 7 days will make one more week. Instead of 52, we would have got 53 weeks. If I say, for example, 100 days, tell me how many odd days. What will you do? You just take 100 divided by 7. You get 14 as the divisor and 2 as the remainder, which means 14 weeks and 2 odd days. Yes or no? Artha aita? Getting this?
Yes, sir.
So the concept of odd days is that odd day can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it can never be 7 because if there is 7, it is again one more week is 7. So again it will come to 0. Fine? So that means 0 is equivalent to 7, equivalent to 14, equivalent to 21, 28, whatever. Yes or no? Similarly, 1 is equivalent to 8, 15, 22, 29, whatever. Yes or no? Because if I divide 29 by 7, I am going to get as one odd day. Remainder is 1. Yes or no? Correct? Getting this? Yes or no?
Sir, can you repeat the concept again?
There are 365 days. There are 52 weeks. Every week has 7 days, which will give me 364. 365 is year. 364 is according to weeks, which means 1 day is remaining, and that is called as an odd day. Fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, odd day concept is that only because of there is concept called as a week. If this concept was not there, there would not be any odd days. Why? Because odd days has come. This has come only because I have divided 365 by 52. Is it not so? Or I have divided 365 by 7. That is why the remainder is 50. The quotient is 52 and remainder is 1. Why 52 weeks? 365 divided by 7 will give me 52 as remainder, quotient. 364, so 1 will be the remainder. Alva? Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, if instead of 365, if it was 366, this would have been 2, right? Yes or no? 367 ಆದರೆ 3 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, 368 ಆದರೆ 4 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, 369 ಆದರೆ 5 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, 370 ಆದರೆ 6 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ 371 ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, this is also 371, this will become 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So odd days can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. It can never be 7. Why? Because 7 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ 7 ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Is it not so? Basic concept of division, the remainder should always be less than the divisor. Is it not so? Clear? Concept is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, try this. If first day of an ordinary year is Sunday, last day will be dash. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Very simple, no? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This will go like this, correct? So like this it will go 52 times. Yes or no? Correct? After that, one day is remaining. Because 52 into 7 is 364. I am talking about ordinary year, which means 365 days. Getting this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So 365 days, 52 times it has gone like that, which means now one day is remaining. That will be what? Sunday, no again. Sunday to Saturday, Sunday to Saturday, Sunday to Saturday, 52 times. Next will be what? Again Sunday, right? New week. Correct? अर्थ आते क्या?
No, sir.
हाँ? Prima?
No, confused.
Okay, see. Week means what? I am telling the first if first day of ordinary year is Sunday, then last day will be dash. First day means what? January 1. Correct? January 1 is Sunday. So January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like this it will go on. Correct?
Yes.
Then comes February, March, April, like he क्या होता है? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Remember, in 365 days, if I divide by 7, 52 weeks are there, and 1 day is remaining, no? Yes or no? Correct? Yes? I'm not able to hear you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if 1 day is remaining, this day will be 31st December, no? Is it not so? The remaining day from beginning, if you count from 1st January to 31st December, there are 365 days, in which 364 days have finished one complete week. So last 1 day is remaining, which is 31st December. Yes or no?
Yes.
And that is itself is the last day. No? Last day is what? 31st December. Which day will it be? Sunday, no? Again. Do you get this?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then remember this, that in ordinary year, first day is equal to last day. In ordinary year, first day will always be same as last day. First day Monday ಆದರೆ last day Monday ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. First day Tuesday ಆದರೆ last day Tuesday ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. Do you get this?
Yes, sir.
Now consider a leap year. 366 days. If I divide by 7, 52, 364, how many days remaining? 2 odd days. Yes or no? Which means if 1st January is Sunday, then 30th December and 31st December, these are the remaining 2 odd days. Yes or no? Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
अर्थ आयता?
Yes, sir.
Prima?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. So 30th and 31st December will be the 2 odd days, which means this will be Sunday and this will be Monday. Correct? So the thing that you have to remember is, in leap year, first day is not equal to last day, but last day is next day to first day. What does that mean? If this is Sunday, last day will be Monday. Idu Tuesday adadu Wednesday. Getting this?
Yes, sir.
These are the two things, two very important things that you need to remember. Now, going further, just tell me, in January, how many odd days? January has how many odd days? Ordinary year, okay? It's an ordinary year. Ordinary year, January, how many odd days? Only January. Just consider only January. How many odd days?
4.
January has only 31 days. If I divide by 7, my remainder is 3, no? Remainder is 3, right? Huh?
Yes.
So there are 3 odd days, correct? 3 odd days. February, zero odd days. March, 3. April, 2. May, 3. June, 2. July, 3. August, 3. September, October, November, December. Is to clear up? This much is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now answer my question. In ordinary year, which 2 months have similar calendar? Similar calendar andre hege? For example, just say, let us say this is the calendar of first month, whichever month, or let's say this is the calendar of March. For example, okay, I'm just giving an example. Okay, just giving an example. Let's say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Just example I'm giving, okay? Let's say it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay? Tell me, is there some other month? I don't know which is this month. I'm just giving an example. Similar month means, then similar calendar means another month should look just like this. First day should be Sunday, last day should be Tuesday, and there should be 31 days. ಇದರ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಂತ್ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ you should not be able to find out if this is not written here. You should not be able to figure out which is which month. Which means both should look alike. Getting this? Did you understand the question, guys?
Yes, sir.
Which are those 2 months in an ordinary year which will have similar character? This is my question. Just name which are those 2 months out of these.
July and August.
July and August.
October, sir.
October and
January, I guess.
right?
I remember that you told, sir.
See, January has 3 odd days, no? February has 0, March has 3. So just consider January in the count ಮಾಡಿ start ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. January ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 weeks ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು. 3 days February, 3 days ಬರ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸ ವೀಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. yes or no? 3 days are remaining, but new week has already started. Yes or no? So that week, the new week will have 3 days from January and 4 days from February. Is it not so? Yes or no? Understood or no?
No.
Okay. Say January, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Similarly next week. Then comes 29, 30, 31. Correct? In the new calendar, again February starts from here or starts from here? If this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then January 31st will be Tuesday. February 1st will be again Sunday or Wednesday. Huh?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It starts like this then. Correct? Like this. This February calendar will look like this. Yes or no? Correct? That means this week, has 3 days from January and 4 days are from February. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If that is true, then in January these 3 odd days are pushed to the next week. Correct? These 3 odd days are pushed to the next week. And if you take only February, then there are 0 odd days. Why? Because February has 28 days. But these 3 odd days of January get pushed to the next month. No, then February is not contributing anything more, but February is not reducing anything also. Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So, ಈ 3 odd days ಅನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಗೆ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. Correct? Now, once March is over, March has also contributed 3 days. So now 3 plus 3, 6 days are there, which means there is 1 more day remaining for a week to get completed. In April, another 2 days will get added, which means 3 plus 3 plus 2, 8 days are over, which means 1 extra week we have got. But 1 extra week we have got, but still 1 more day is remaining. 1 more odd day is that, because 3 plus 3 plus 2 will give me 8. 8 again divided by 7 means again 1 is remainder, no? Again 1 odd day is there, no? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 2 13, 13 plus 3 16. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನೋಡಿ 16 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 7 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 14 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 is the remainder and 2 is the number of odd days. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ 69. Again 3 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 19. Again 2
16, 19.
21.
19, 21.
Here it is 21, which means now 21 by 7
Okay.
which means till September
0.
till September there are 0 odd days, which means October month will look just like January. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ 0 ಆಯ್ತು odd days, which means this month should look just like January. ಹೊಸ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ and it will look just like January. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Prima, sure?
I forgot what is today. So confusing, sir.
What is confusing? Tell me.
That odd number,
Okay. Now
addition and all.
Okay. See, you start with January. You take this year calendar. You take your mobile phone. You look at this year calendar. In this year calendar, everybody please take your mobile phones. You have your calendars in that. In the calendar, just go to okay, calendar alli. Just go to January. Just go to January. If you go to January, the first day of January is a Wednesday. Do you see this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, if Wednesday you consider as the starting day of the week, let's say, because number reference point is at January, January number reference point is at Wednesday, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we will start with Wednesday. So our week is Wednesday to Tuesday, Wednesday to Tuesday, Wednesday to Tuesday. This is our week. Fine?
Yes.
January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is first week. Okay? Then comes second week, third week, fourth week. Now how many days are remaining?
3 days.
3 days. Now come to February. February week has started from Saturday. Now 3 days of January are contributing to that week, no?
Yes, sir.
The fifth week. See, in January we have got 4 weeks already. 1 to 7,
Yes.
8 to 14, 15 to 21, and 22 to 29, 28. Correct?
Yes.
Next week is 29, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then next week is again 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like this, if we go on, in February, again how many days are remaining? 4 days, because this is a leap year, no?
Yes.
This is a leap year, no?
Yeah.
Forget, let's consider this is not a leap year. Or 1 second. If we have 2019 calendar, go to January. We will not confuse you guys. Let's go to January 2019. Can you see the first day of the year is a Tuesday? Can you see that? Yes?
Yes, sir.
1 second. Hello. सर क्लास ले रहा हूँ, आधा घंटा में करूँ? ओके, 5:30 तक करता हूँ. Okay. So, do you see that in January, the first day of the year is a Tuesday? Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So, January you have 1 to 7, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, 22 to 28.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I need to take this. It's a very urgent call. Please wait for 1 minute. I'm extremely sorry.
Okay.
Okay, see now, so January, Tuesday to Monday, Tuesday to Monday, like this the week goes, and you get 4 weeks and 3 days are remaining. Can you see that? 29, 30 and 31. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now go to February. The day starts from Friday. The week starts from Friday. But 29, our reference point is Tuesday, no? January 1st was Tuesday, right?
Yes.
So now the 5th week, 4 weeks in January, 5th week is 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? Yes?
Sorry, sir. What?
The 5th week of the year is 29, 30 and 31 of January along
Yes.
with 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th of February. Do you agree?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now, next week is 6 to 11. Sorry, 6 to 12. No, sorry, 5th to 11th. Then it is 12 to 18. Then it is 19 to 25. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then how many are remaining?
3.
3 days. These 3 days are contributed by February or by January? In February, how many days are there?
January.
In February, how many days are there?
28.
28. So, is there any extra day contributed by February, or exactly 4 weeks are there in February?
Exactly 4 weeks.
It means February is not contributing any extra day, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But January has already given it 3 extra days, saying take it manually. So February has taken it, but it does not have the capacity to retain it. So it is pushing it to March. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now look at March. That week will have 26th of February, 27th of February, 28th of February, 1, 2, 3, 4 of March. Yes or no?
2, 3, 4. Yes, sir.
And then from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is next week. Then comes 18, 19 to 25. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now how many are remaining? How many are remaining? How many are remaining? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 6 days, right?
Yes, sir.
How is that 6 days now?
3 of March.
January, 3 are contributed by March. Is it not so?
Yes.
March also has 31 days. March also has 31 days. If you divide by 7, 3 days will remain here also.
Yes, sir.
And
okay.
to complete a whole week, you need 7 days. But you have only 6 days. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You cannot complete a week. Which means April 1st will be the last day of the week. Yes or no? 6 days will be these. And the last day, April 1st will be a Monday. Let's see. Is it a Monday?
Yes, it's a Monday.
Our week first day was Tuesday. Last day was Monday, correct? Tuesday to Monday is our week for 2019. Is it not so? Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
So now this week will consist of 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 of March along with 1st April, along with 1st of April. This is the week, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now look at April. 2 to 8, 9 to 15, 16 to 22, 23 to 29. Remaining is how much? 30. Just 1 day. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 1 day.
Now look at this. What I have done? 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 divided by 7. Again, remaining is, which means by the end of April, you have 1 odd day, and that is 30th of April. Did we not do that just now? Artha,
Yes, sir.
now come to May. May will contribute 3 more days. 1 day is pushed from April. May is contributing 3 days. So total will be 4. June will contribute 2 days. Total will be 6. July is going to contribute 3 days. Total will be 9. But 9 by 7 will again be 2 odd days. Means 2 August, only 2 days, 2 extra days are going to be pushed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So August will have August 2 days bantu 2 plus 3 5. September 7. So 7 by 7 will be 0, which means October, our new week of Tuesday to Wednesday will start. Yes or no? October will have our new week, which is Tuesday to Monday. Do you see that? Just check October calendar and see which is the first day of October. So tell me, in October, which is the first day? Which day is it? Huh? Which day is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. January, which was the first day?
Tuesday.
January calendar ಮತ್ತೆ October calendar check ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತದ ನೋಡಿ. Like same. January also has 31 days. October also has 31 days. January first day was Tuesday. Last day was Thursday. Here also October first day is Tuesday. Last day is Thursday. Again 31 days. So tell me something. If I have a calendar where holidays and all are not mentioned, and I erase January and I erase October, will you be able to figure out which is January, which is October? Huh? If I erase the heading January, if I erase the heading October, and holidays and all if I erase, and if I just give you the plain calendar, will you be able to figure out which is January, which is October just by looking at it? Huh? Guys, answer no. Are you there?
Yes.
My question is, if I give you the calendar of 2019, if I erase all the months, the title of all the months, if I erase all the holiday names and all that, and I just give you the plain calendar, will you be able to tell me which is January and which is October? Because both will look alike. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In an ordinary year, January will be looking similar to October. Remember, January is equal to October. This much you have to remember. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I consider it a leap year, then what? Now, January will contribute how much? January will contribute how much? 3 days. February is going to contribute 1 day. Yes or no? Correct? Guys, I need a response, or else I don't know whether you guys are understanding or not. I cannot proceed without you guys understanding. This is not college. Please respond. I know I will be troubling you guys every now and then, but that is the way to go. I don't have any other way. Did you understand this? February, 29 days, so 1 odd day. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, now, January is giving 3 days, February is giving 1 day, total 4 days. March is giving 3 days, total 7 days, which means yes or no? Wait, April should have 6 days, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But April has 30 days, no, January has 31 days. So calendar will not be similar. Even if it looks similar, 1 day will create a difference, yes or no? Correct? When will two things look alike? When the quantity is also alike, not just the quality, yes or no? ನನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಖ ಇದ್ದವನು ಹಾಗೆ ಇದ್ದವನು ಅದನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಪ್ಪ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅವ ಸಪೂರ ಇದ್ರೆ me and he will not look alike. We will still be able to figure out who is the nut and who is the other person. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have 30 days. January will have 31 days. So in spite of odd days being 0, their calendars will not be alike because of 30 and 31 days. So we'll move forward. April is going to contribute how many? 2 days. May 3 days. Total 5. June total 7. Now again here 0 happened. 7 days. So 7 by 7 will be 0. So now July will look like to January because July also has 31 days. January also has 31 days. So in each year, January will be equal to July. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because now see, based on these concepts only we will be going forward. There are much more things to cover. If you don't understand this concept, you will never understand the future, whatever I'm going to talk. Is this 100% clear? Any sort of doubt, please ask. I will continue this in the tomorrow's class also. So no issue. I can take one more class on this. It's not an issue, but I want you guys to understand and be crystal clear about all these things. Not an iota of doubt should be there. Until then, I can explain once again and again. No issues. Please tell me if you don't understand anything. Even if a smallest amount of doubt, please ask me. No issue. Anything.
Sir, I did not understand of leap year.
Leap year. In leap year, January is going to give 3 days only, no? What days?
Yes, sir.
January. So there are 29 days. One odd day will come. Yes or no? In ordinary year, that was
Yes.
0, but here it is 1. March, another 3 days, correct? Rest everything is same.
Yes.
Here it was 0. This is 1 this time. Correct? Now calculate. 3.
Yes.
4. 4 plus 3.
4.
3 plus 1, 4.
7.
7. So now, by the end of March, everything is same. April will again start just like January. Yes or no? Why? Because 7 means 7 by 7, 0 odd days. A week is completed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
3 days remaining. February 4 days, 1 day remaining. So 3 plus 1, 4 days remaining. In March, there are 4 weeks and 3 days remaining. So remaining 4 days of previous 2 months and here 3 days, 7 days will complete 1 more week, which means by April 1st, a new week has begun. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that week will look just like January's week. Yes or no?
Yes.
April.
Yes, sir.
January has 31 days. That is why their calendar cannot look alike. Because one has 31 days.
Sorry, sir.
Their calendars cannot look alike. Despite they are looking alike, they still cannot look alike. Because January will have 31, April will have 30. Yes or no? Huh?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means April will now till here is 0. It means April will give 2 contribution, 2 days. May is going to give 3, total 5. June is going to give total 7, which means by June end,
7.
again 7 by 7, which is 0 odd days. Which means by July, again a new week is going to begin. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But this time, July
Yes, sir.
31 days. July also has 31 days. January also has 31 days. So now both calendars can look similar. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So January will be looking alike to July in leap year. Whereas in ordinary year, it will be January and October. Is it clear, right now?
Yes, sir.
whatever I have written in that box, or in the brackets, that is most important. For every 100 years, in 100 years, the condition is the starting of reference point and the ending reference point. The starting reference year and the ending reference year should not be a leap year. And in between those 100 years, obviously there will be a century year. Yes or no? For example, if I take 2020, next this will be 2119. This is the set of 100 years. Correct? Yes? And in between there will be 2100 somewhere. It will be that one. Correct? So century year will come, but I am choosing in such a way that the starting year is not a leap year, which means I will not choose 2020. I will choose, let's say, 2018. And this will be 2117. This is not a leap year. Not a leap year. This is also not a leap year. And in between there is a century year. This is also not a leap year. This is the condition that I am choosing. Do you understand this? I have to choose 100 years in such a way that the beginning year is not a leap year, ending year is not a leap year, in between there is a century year which is not a leap year. Which means I cannot choose 2318 to 2317 or 2417. Why? In between there will be 2400 and this is a leap year. So this component cannot be. Fine? Okay? 100 years in such a way that the starting year is not a leap year, ending year is not a leap year, and in between there is a century year which is also not a leap year. Fine? 3 numbers you are going to choose. Now, if this is in this set of 100 years, tell me how many leap years are there? How many ordinary years are there? How many? There will be 24 leap years and remaining all will be ordinary years. Yes or no? If I take 2001, okay, then last year will be, in my example, let's say it's 2001 to or 2002 to 2101. Let's say I'm considering this. Okay, I have leap years. Now leap years will be what? 2004, 6, 10. No, sorry. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Like this will go on. And 2096 will come. Then 2100 will not come. Yes or no? Because 2100 is not a leap year. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Let this count, till 96. How many are there? 4, 8, 9, 16, 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. 64, 68, 72, 76, 80. 84, 88, 92, 96. How many are there? 24 leap years. Yes or no? Getting this?
Yes, sir.
24 leap years and remaining 76 will be ordinary years. So, if there are 26 leap years and 76 ordinary years, in every ordinary year there is one odd day. No? Remember, 365 divided by 7 will give you 52. 364 remaining is 1. Similarly, if I take the leap year, then 366 divided by 7 will give me 52. 364, so remaining will be 2 odd days. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
every leap year, there are 2 odd days. In every ordinary year, there is 1 odd day. Correct? See, till now we were looking at 1 month, January only, February only, or 1 year, 2019 only. Now we are looking at a set of 100 years. Do you get this?
Yes, sir.
January, February ಗೆ push ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಿತ್ತು. February, March ಗೆ push ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತು. March, April ಗೆ push ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ 2001, 2002 ಗೆ push ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. 2002, 2003 ಗೆ push ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. Can you see the happening? Can you see the chain of odd days moving forward?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ? Now we are not talking about a single month. We are talking about a year pushing its total odd days to the next year. That year taking the previous odd days, adding its own contribution and forwarding it to the next year. Can you see this? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ ಇದು?
Yes, sir.
So everyone, Manisha, Prima, Madhura, Aishwarya, understanding this? Khatija?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 24 leap years will give contribution of 2 odd days. 76 leap years will give contribution of 1 odd day. Totally 48 days contribution. Totally 76 days contribution. Totally how much? 124 odd days contribution. Yes or no? Huh?
Yes, sir.
But 124 divided by 7 will give me 5 odd days. Yes or no? 128 days, 124 days ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ, if I divide by 7, I can create 17 weeks and I will remain with 5 days. Yes or no? 7 into 17 is 119. Remainder is 5. Correct? Do you get this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anjali? Prima?
Yes, sir.
Darshan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Manisha?
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Khatija?
No, sir.
Khatija, yes or no?
No, sir. I have not understood. No, no.
Leap year is contributing 2 odd days every leap year. Yes or no?
Yes.
Ordinary year is
Yes, sir.
so total will be 48 days here, 76 days. Totally 124 days. Odd days. Yes or no?
Yes.
It means say 1 year has 52 weeks. 100 years will have 5,200 weeks. Correct?
Yes.
Above this,
Yes.
124 days. That is what it means. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this 124, I can divide by 7. It means I will get 17 weeks. So 100 years will not be having 5,200, but it will be having 5,217 weeks and 5 days. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is all I am saying. Ultimately, I am going to be 5 odd days. Yes or no?
Ha.
Artha aita?
Ha. Yes, sir.
So remaining number, in the case of 100 years, it is 5 odd days. Fine. This figure is very important. Whatever I write here is very important. If it is a set of 100 years, your answer is 5 odd days. Fine. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now make it 200. Condition is same. Okay. This will become 48. This will become 152. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This will become 96. This will become 152. What will this total be? 248. Correct? 248 divided by 7, which will give me 3 as the remainder. Yes or no? Just check. Correct? 35 is the quotient. Almost 10-15 ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. Do you get this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, for 300 years, you calculate and see if you want. For 300 years, your answer will be 1 odd day. Okay. And for 400 years, remember, now this condition will not get satisfied. Yes or no? Because once in every 400 years, there will be a centurion which is a leap year. Correct? Do you understand this? In every 400
Yes, sir.
in every 400 years, there will be a centurion which is a leap year. So, for every 400 years, your answer should have been actually 6, but it will become 0. Why? Because that same leap year, that extra leap year will be 1 more day. So, your odd days will become 0. Just remember this much. 100 years, 5. 200 years, 3. 300 years, 1. And 400 years, the answer is 0 odd days. So, what we need to remember is this figure 5310. This becomes most important. 5310, 5310. And always remember 180 to 480. This set of 400 years, if I take, my odd days will be 0. So 400, 180 will be equivalent to 180. The entire year calendar will look alike. Just like January and October same kanda haake. January and July how is it similar for a leap year? In the same way, once in 400 years, the entire calendar will look alike, which means 400 year cycle, everything will go in a cycle. 1 to 400, however it looks, 401 to 800, it will be similar. Which means same thing will repeat itself. So calendars is a cycle of 400 years. January and July repeat January and October repeat here, once in 400 years, everything will repeat itself. Which means 180 will look like 400, 180. Next one will be 800, 180. Next one will be 1200, 180. Next one will be 1600, 180. So your 2001 was similar to 180. 2020 will be similar to 28.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Guys, do you get what I'm saying right now? Did you get what I said just now? 180 will look alike like 400, 180.
Yes, sir.
Now, remaining will continue in the next class, no problem. But this much theory you have understood, right? Everything crystal clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll continue with a little bit of small part of theory and then we'll solve the problem. Fine?
Yes, sir.
Was the class okay today?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And